According to a new report from the New York Times, Melania Trump is furious over the fact that Donald Trump has basically hired the bargain bin of attorneys to represent him. Specifically, and more accurately, she came to this revelation during the E Jean Carroll Assault and defamation trial that took place back in May. And what happened was that Melania was watching the deposition that Donald Trump took. You know, the one where he thought the picture of Eugene Carroll was actually a picture of his ex-wife, Marla Maples. And that's not what made Melania mad, according to this report. No. She was mad that Trump's lawyers didn't object more. She was mad that the lawyers weren't, fighting harder for her husband. Now, the report says that Melania never believed Eugene Carroll's story at all. She thought it was skeptical, that she couldn't remember the exact date that the assault took place. And Melania, rightfully so, I will add, was like, why are these lawyers not pushing that? Why are they not objecting? Why are they not doing the things that a good lawyer would do? And Melania, who, as we know, much like myself, has no legal training at all, but even she's looking at these people wondering, what the hell are they even doing? Why are they there? If they're not going to do their job, why are you still paying them? Again, she wasn't mad at Donald for any of this. And to be honest, I think in this particular instance, her anger should have been directed at him, right? You don't need to worry about the legal team. You need to worry about your husband's behavior and, of course, what that jury found. And on top of that, you should be worried about what the judge recently ruled and said, hey, you can quibble over the terminology all you want, but that jury basically said that you did assault her, but, a different word starts with an R, and it's only 4 letters. That's what Melania should be mad at. But for a second, though, let's take a look, though, at her anger towards Trump lawyers, because I agree with her. Listen, this was Trump's case to lose, right? Eugene Carroll had a massive uphill battle. Now, saying that, please understand, I believe every word that she said, as did the jury. So her and her legal team made their case expertly. However, without any surveillance footage, without any actual hard evidence, without any witnesses to the event itself, Trump's legal team should have been able to dismantle that case like top to bottom. Not because Eugene Carroll was lying, but because she couldn't prove it. And they still lost. So I get her anger towards the lawyers, totally do, because y'all really should have been able to win that case. Again, no offense to E Jean Carroll, I believe her and I'm glad she won. But, a 30-year-old case with no evidence? Come on. A first-year law student would have been able to win that case. Let's be real about that. But again, Melania shouldn't waste her time being mad at the lawyers. She should be mad at her husband for doing these things. The jury found that he did it. They found him liable for it. He still has to face her in court again for another defamation lawsuit. He's being indicted. He's got 71 counts against him already and 2 more indictments heading down the pipelines, 1 in Georgia, 1 in Jack Smith. Maybe be angry at that guy because it's his behavior that put him in the situation where he has to hire the crappy lawyers. So don't be mad at the end result. Be mad at the guy who put these events in motion to begin with, and that's your husband. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.